Hello everybody! I just got out of the shower. My hair looks like this, but that's what it is. Sawyer has his evaluations today. We're going upstairs right now. Will has the other kids because Will's off this week. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay. He's getting evaluated for OT and PT. My house is so loud. It's driving me absolutely crazy how loud our house is. Can you open the door for me, Will?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
So you're gonna go upstairs.
Sawyer, let's go up. They sent us an email and they said they wanted us to have all of this stuff. I will show it to you in a minute before class starts. So Sawyer's on the tablet right now. We have about 7 minutes. We gotta sign in. They wanted us to have puzzles, so we have some puzzles. They wanted us to have, this is for OT and PT evaluations, something like he could button. So we have a jacket with buttons. This is fun, right? He needed a bottle, crayon and paper, a couple books, another puzzle, some blocks, scissors, and something he could thread. They had Cheerios and some string or twine. So that's what they had us get. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm just going to probably set the camera up and record. I won't get any close-up shots or anything just because it'll be too maddening, because Sawyer, with any time it's Zoom, he will, it could go one way or the other. It could go really good where he's very attentive and pay attention and not have a meltdown, or he could have a meltdown the whole time. And this is probably an hour-long Zoom. So yes, I'm 5 minutes away. I really hope that he gets this. He needs AFOs badly. He needs OT, even though it's like adding any more therapists. Home therapy might kill me just because I feel like I'm already overwhelmed. It's just hard when I have to work and I have a babysitter and I have to get all that in, and the teachers are important and I have to fit them in, and there's not enough time in the day, if you know what I mean. And trying to give all the other kids attention too, it's you just always feel like you're failing. You're never getting anyone enough, and you're trying to keep yourself alive and trying to keep yourself feeling like a human being, which is hard. It's why I go running and it's why I take showers. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm sorry, my dog, anytime I greet anyone, he thinks someone's here. Sorry, hold up.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much consistently 95% of the time he's on his toes. And why I'm mostly concerned is that he falls with that. So if we're walking, he'll hit something and boom, he'll fall. Hey, it is not tablet time. It is not tablet time. We are here. I'm talking to somebody. Why don't you play with the puzzles? I brought puzzles. Why don't you go look at them? Yeah. Go look, go look. Yeah, go look at the puzzles over here. Look at the kitty cat puzzle so I can talk to the teacher. Here you go.
We got puzzles.
That's a nice one, right?
No.
No. Alright, I'm sorry I couldn't film much. It was just chaos. Sawyer was not having it in the beginning, and he got better as we went on. So, as of now, they are recommending PT. OT, we were supposed to get paperwork in to talk about his sensory issues, like to grade them 1 to 5, like how sensory is he kind of thing, but the paperwork never got sent out. So, but they're sending it out today, get it to them, and then within the week they'll have it, and then they're gonna submit their paperwork to the city or the county or the government or wherever it goes to get it approved. They do think he will get approved because he needs it. The PT, it's hard because he's so active. He can do so many things. But they see his toe walking and they see that his body isn't developing properly because of it. Like his calves are tight, his legs are tight. And so they are worried about long-term issues. And they saw, like, they did like sitting like flat, like legs straight, and then like sitting crisscross applesauce, and his back wouldn't really straighten up. Like, it was very hunted, it was kind of resistant. So they are noticing some. They did recommend as of right now to get squeaker shoes, which scares me because they squeak. They said, like, the heels go down and they squeak, so it's like something to do to make noise, if you know what I mean. So they want to step on their heels, which I don't know, I might lose my mind if I do that. So anyone else has any recommendations for shoes that don't do that, that might help keep his feet flat, let me know. But every shoe we've tried, like sneakers, sandals, he still toe walks. But they were hesitant because they did say, sorry, the therapists did say because of how things are going, they can't do the evaluations properly. People are getting services and then they aren't getting services because of that issue. But because we believe, as of right now, he has a placement in Happiness House, that they'll be, if schools open up, if something doesn't happen, they'll see him more and then he'll get the services because they'll be with him, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because then everything will be opened up and they can do those things. But they saw a lot. They saw that even when he jumped, he was on his toes. They saw his needing the pillow, how he constantly like needs the pillow. Spinning, he did a little bit. You know, behind the ears things. So PT said why they might not get physical therapy is because the toe walking could be a sensory issue. So he might not like the backs of his heels or the bottom of his foot, the back of his foot to be touched. And so that could be an OT thing. So that's what she said. I don't know. We'll know in a few weeks if you get services. They seem like it was going to happen. I think it's going to happen. They all know me because of Griffin, which is, it's a good thing and a sad thing too. To have two kids that need so much, it's crazy. And then they need so much, but they're so different too. It's like unfair in my opinion. I have one kid that's so disabled that needs so much services that he just gets everything because it's so obvious. Sawyer needs so much help, but it's not as obvious. So I have to fight for services for him. Hi, Win. You look all hot and sweaty.
I'm downstairs.
Did you come in? You were outside with Dad?
We went for a walk.
Was it fun?
So tired.
You look like you're tired. So, I gotta put the puzzles away. So I gotta put all this stuff away.
Yes.
Yeah, so they asked about drawing and sensory and tactile or whatever you call this, fine motor. I said there was no issues with fine motor.
Why is there Cheetos in the back?
But they seem like it was the school should open, so that's hopeful. They wanted Sawyer to thread those, but we didn't work on those. Yeah, it's just hard on Zoom.
Is this your bucket?
Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta go downstairs. So we're doing some lunch right now, a little tablet time. Will had to run to the store to get more paint and stuff because we're painting the outside, which we'll show you a little bit later. Sawyer has speech today. Ammy's got to get rid of all of this stuff out of this room because the men coming tomorrow to put in our closet and move everything, but this room, it's a disaster. So Will's getting up like some buckets and stuff we can put stuff in, storage buckets, because for a few days we won't have any place for anything. So that's what we're working on tonight. Kids are occupied for a few minutes. I'm gonna go show you guys what Will has been doing outside. Ooh, lighting. Sorry. So we still have a few sets of windows on our house that are really old. But these are the ones that we're keeping because we just are. It's gonna cost thousands to replace them, and these are the only ones. And so yeah, so Will is painting these. Not right now, but there's like outer windows that he's painting, and they'll paint those too. So yeah, that's happening. Hi, Griffin! He took the screen door off the front door. Power washed this again. And Will is painting right now. He just started. How's it going?
We'll see.
Not going so good?
This chipping off, and I'm just gonna see.
Well, it's 100-year-old wood. We can't affect perfection as long as it looks a little better than it did, right? Yeah.
I know I'm not gonna get a lot in before Sawyer's.
I know. We got like 15 minutes, I know. So yeah, here's the door. We spray painted this. Well, he spray painted, I don't know why I say we. Will spray painted this all black. It was all rusted. And he cleaned this off. Looks so good. Screen door's off, and this way painted the green color. We're gonna get that, put that white. That's gonna be white. The mailbox. Okay, we're starting this adventure. Taking coats down. I think the exciting part is that the next time the coats are gonna go up, they're going to be in a closet.
This room is gonna feel so bright.
I know, we're gonna have to get like some kind of curtains or something. It's gonna be amazing. And we're so lucky we don't need coats. I mean, it is gonna rain tomorrow, but we're not gonna need coats.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited. Like, look at the light just shining through. This room will feel bigger, I think, too. Even though there will be a wall here.
Smaller, yeah, but...
The opening of the windows is gonna feel so good.
Alright, so we have the jackets down out of the windows. This room is so bright without the jackets in the windows. It's gonna be such a nice room after the closets in and everything. This will just be kind of a clear space. It's just so bright in here. It feels so nice.
Okay, so we have filled up all of our storage bins and we still don't have enough space. We have a lot of coats. 8 people.
Coats were 2 full storage bins.
Yes, and then we had games.
Games out of the cabinet.
We have a lot of games.
That was a whole storage bin.
We probably should have edited, but we're not moving yet, so.
You can edit after.
We can, yeah, definitely when they're going in, I'll be like, we don't play that, we don't play that, we don't play that. So, we're debating me going to Walmart and getting another storage bin, or 2. We should get 2 just to be safe.
Get 2. There was one more of these. Maybe you could just...
Will it fit in the car or take the van?
It would fit in the back of the car.
Okay.
Or back seat.
Okay, I will go. I'm not vlogging because of mask and I'll be quick.
I'm not vlogging either.
Alright, I'm back from Walmart with more bins to fill. But I think me and Will are done. I think tomorrow morning we're gonna get up and then just finish this beast. It's not that much more to do. Just gotta throw it all in a big bucket. We don't know what time the contractor comes. I'm guessing between like 9 and 10. Watch, he's here at 7. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We're pretty pooped out. It's been rough, but good. You know what I mean? We have 6 little kids. It's never gonna be great. Yeah, and I've been having a hard time with my mom. You know, her passing. Just the waves are awful, but good days and bad days. So I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials, and we will see you next time. And don't forget, guys, you are wonderful. Bye.